Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
30 players, 28 players, something like that. And then a week or two before the tournament begins, they reduce that to 23, I think it is. Something along those lines. And it to be honest, it never quite makes sense to me why they ask 5 or 6 or 7 more players only to then dump them, if we use the correct words really, dump them, and all the letdown that they're going to feel, having thought, oh, I could be playing in the World Cup, and then the week before it starts, oh no, we don't want you anyway. It just seems a way of disappointing players. And I don't see why they do it, because if one of the 23, say, gets injured, yeah, you should be able to call in somebody to replace them. And I think that does happen. So I don't understand the system. But even if, when you do whatever the system is, you've got your team, you've got your squad, on the day of the matches, are you going to put in 2 or 3 older players well into their 30s, or, who are liable to be tired quicker, who may be more prone to injury because of, the muscles that change a bit when you get older? Or are you going to rely much more on the players you've coached and trained along the year or so before the World Cup that he's been there, the manager, and go with youth and the future? It will be surely very short-sighted not to at least have in mind the future of the, if you win the World Cup or not, when you leave, you want to hand over a good, thriving team that can go and win other things as well. So, no, I don't go along with that idea of Gabby Logan, if that's what she said, or anybody else who says, oh, perhaps we should be picking these older people who I mean, Welbeck, I don't know, if he played for England at age 20, 21, you're talking of 14, 15 years ago. That's a huge amount of time in football terms. So none of this, what I'm saying, is denigrates Welbeck or Henderson or any of these great footballers, but their time, I think, has gone. It's like the golden generation, isn't it, of England footballers, which interestingly Paul Scholes recently said, actually, we were the golden generation, but we were never really going to win anything because the club rivalries were still very much a feature of the England group getting together. That, the Liverpool players didn't really get on with the Manchester United players, to a degree anyway. I mean, maybe on the surface they got on, but those rivalries were very sharp. Now, I think nowadays when players go and play for England or Scotland or any of these teams, I think I get the feeling anyway, as an outsider, that those rivalries are pushed aside, that players get on with each other because they've got a common purpose of trying to win the World Cup or the Euros with their teammates. And so I think that was a problem of that golden generation of the Beckhams, the Gerrards, the Scholes, great footballers, all of them, but they couldn't actually get it together enough to lose the rivalries, apparently, according to Paul Scholes. So
we're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.